doing today? This is Victoria Violet coming to you, and let us go. We are doing our tarot for the night. I'm doing it a little bit earlier because I did get out early today. Not only that, but man, long 2 weeks. And I don't know if you felt it, but the energy, and it's changing in a positive way, but as I'm ascending, my energy feels dragged down. And I know that unless you're someone like me that has ascended before and has ascension symptoms, you're not going to get it. But for those that get it, oh, my friends, my family, let me tell you, it's kicking my it's kicking my ever-loving arse. But it's okay. It feels like I'm having a flu, but I know I'm not. I'm just really worn down, worn out. So let's begin. This is a general reading. It is not a one-to-one reading. So I am very grateful for you being here, but just keep in mind that this is a Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. So anywhere you have air in your chart, or if you happen upon this reading and it resonates, then it may just be your reading. I don't mind you sharing my readings with those that maybe, whoo, that card just went. I'm so sorry. That card flew. I mean, over the cuckoo's nest. And it was the moon, of all things. As I was stating, it's been a roller coaster ride of 2 weeks. It's the energy feels like to me as I'm shuffling. It feels to me on my person like I'm being pushed down from the crown chakra into the ground. At the same time, it feels like I'm coming off of a bad drug, and I don't do drugs. But it's feeling that way because the ascension symptoms I'm going through are making me feel like I'm having somewhat like a flu-like symptom, that I'm not having the flu. And no, I don't have COVID either. Thank you, God. But it just feels really bad because it's that time going higher and higher. You kind of have to take the good with the bad when you ascend. Okay? Hi, everyone. Thank you. So, again, this is not a one-to-one reading. It's a general Libra reading, but you are welcome here. Please do keep your comments polite. Please keep your comments polite. I don't want to have to keep hiding everybody's silly comments, okay? So let's begin. Other than the moon spirit, what would you like to talk to us about? We're going to be using the tarot, which I call tarot. We're possibly going to take a couple from that deck, and we're also going to take a couple cards from the Rider deck. And I did want to pull an oracle, and let's see what happens. All right, 9 of Cups. Not bad, my Libras. Not bad. Okay? Not bad at all. 9 of Cups to the 9 of Wands. What did I say? The energy is feeling like, this is what they're giving me, and this is the only thing I've got, okay? So the 9 of Cups for me, what that is telling me is like, let's take, for example, the Boston Marathon, okay? When people and, participate in things like that, they train, and it's grueling, especially for a marathon. I can only imagine. And so while they're training, it's exciting, and when they're finished, it's like I'm spent. I have no more energy left. I'm glad for what I did, but I have no more energy left. So that's the energy I'm feeling today, overall, for those that are ascending. For those that don't know what ascending means, when you are in a spiritual path, if you are in a spiritual walk, from time to time, if you consider yourself a light worker, a chosen one, earth angel, whatever you want to call yourself, you will go through ascensions. And this one is making me feel almost like when you're about to get the flu, but I know I don't have the flu, but my body is exhausted. I feel you're so tired after that. How about this? Let's go ahead and do that to your mouth right now. And you too. Because I don't feel like dealing with you guys. I've already told you to stop your silliness and you don't know how to. All right. So what you're getting is a cup filled with happiness. And you've earned it, Libra. You have earned it. Look at you. Oh my gosh. And this is exactly what I'm talking about. The crystal lotus is what it's called when you become more and more enlightened and go towards your crystalline state. And for those that are in the metaphysics and into the spiritual community, then you know what I'm talking about. If you don't, because you're not someone that meditates or anything like that, that's okay. Just leave that portion of the tarot for the day. Just leave it alone. Doesn't matter. 6 of Wands going towards your victory. Hell yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. While someone else is feeling in their 5 of Cups. Oh my goodness. Here we go again. Trying to get to a better place. Trying to go somewhere nicer. That's all you're concerned with. You don't care about 5 of Cups direction. You have the full card going forward. Moving forward. Forming something new in your life. The Hangman. The Hangman. What's the Hangman about? Somebody is feeling a 9 of Sorrows, a 9 of Swords. I don't know, but that's not me. Is it you, Libra? I'm a Libra too, but I don't feel that way. I refuse to feel that way. The Lovers trying to make a choice. Someone is trying to make a choice. Maybe it's concerning you, Libra. Maybe it's not. I don't know. 3 of Cups. In communion. What are you in communion with, Libra? Your hopes, your dreams. You've already surpassed the challenges. Yeah, it left you looking like the 9 of Wands. It did. A little bit. But you still did it. You still surpassed it. Oh my God. Here we go. What is the devil trying to come in with? Let's see. Trying to start a new wheel with you, Libra. Wheel of Fortune. The Emperor is trying to come back in towards you. Oh, Libra. Page of Swords. So someone is spying. As much as they're wearing a mask and pretending like, oh, you can't see me, right? You can't see me. You don't see me spying on you. You cannot see me. We see you. Cross Watcher. We see you. King of Pentacles. Well, you're there. Coming in slowly with the Knight of Coins. Oh my goodness. The World. Who are we demanding the world with, Libra? This is the only card I don't like out of the whole deck. Couldn't they have made the world a little bit more pretty than that? They make her look like, I don't know, like... it's just not a pretty card. 7 of Coins. The 7 of Coins. We're working towards something. It's like in each increment, we set a goal and we match that goal and we match that goal. Meaning, we've done it. We've gotten to that goal, okay? King of Swords. My God, you've got 2 kings and an emperor so far. 2 kings and an emperor. The King of Swords is trying to bring a tower about. What does he want now? King of Swords is trying to find his inner courage. He's trying to find his inner lion. King of Swords. King of Swords should be brave. Oh, wow, because he wants his 2 of Cups with you, Libra. Look at that. Wants the 2 of Cups with you, Libra. The security is reference to money or love? Not getting what they want out of life right now. They're in the 2 of Swords energy. Because they want to play like the King of Wands. Again, if you look at what he's got between his legs, and again, this is an 18 and over channel, preferably 19 and over. We are not here for little children. Little children should be protected, not on this channel. Yeah, of course, Libra is not going to want someone is always playing with their wand somewhere else, just lurking in the little doorway, seeing whose door they can go into at any moment. So they know they got to clean up their act if they want the Two of Cups with you, the ultimate love. Because they already know. You're someone who's a lover and a fighter. And you didn't even know that in the beginning, Libra. Maybe you didn't know that, but you do now. You know that there's no way, shape, or form you're going to take anything less than what you give and are willing yourself to give to others. 5 of Coins. You miss this person, Libra. Sometimes. A little bit, huh? Because what you wanted was the ultimate happiness with this person. You wanted the Hierophant. You wanted it. So you are the Two of Wands while they are in the Two of Swords energy. Lovely. Justice is being served. Justice is being served for my female Libra. But that doesn't, they themselves don't feel this with time. The Three of Swords cuts both ways. There are a lot of things in life that do discriminate. Poverty, taxes, heart attacks, death comes for all, right? It doesn't matter who you are and how rich you are. And of course, heartache. So even though maybe you didn't want to settle for something less than what you wanted, Libra, that doesn't mean it hasn't wounded you too. So I believe both parties are wounded in a different way. Page of Cups. You still have some love left for this person who wounded you. Page of Wands. You wouldn't mind hearing messages from this person. But what you want is for them to come back in the energy of King Cups. Really, that's what you need from them. That's about it. You dream of this person sometimes, Libra? Do they come into your dreams? Or is it that you're dreaming of the ultimate man or woman? Someone who can reciprocate, give and take, the same thing, same kind of energy. I would dream about that too. Look at that. You're dreaming of the ultimate happiness. The Six of Cups, the person from the past coming back as the King of Cups. If only, right? 5 of Wands. If there was a determination of this sort, let's put that 1, 2, 3, third one away. You have 2, I have 2. We're both equals. But with the 5th, there can be no equality there. There cannot be equality there. Someone has to put down one of those staffs. I think there's 2 stubborn individuals here. Queen of Wands. What are we doing with the Queen of Wands? Wands is giving a really rough energy here. Really rough energy with the 10 of Wands. Putting this person in the 8 of Coin energy. So much so that now this person, which I believe is either Libra or Cross-Watcher, is feeling like they need to rethink all of this because it's not working out very well. It's not working out very well. Here we are with the 2 of Coins. A choice, a decision that needs to be made. And that's just the way it is. 9 of Coins. Who's sitting in this energy, Libra? Is that you or the Cross-Watcher? It's the Queen of Cups. So we have a match here if we stop and think about it. Wouldn't it be lovely if Libra and the Cross-Watcher could both be in their emotionality, in the King and the Queen Cup energy? Because that's a perfect match right there. Both mature, both emotionally intelligent. And that is what Judgment is calling in, for both people to be in that energy. Both the male and the female, to be in a balance, they have to be in the King and the Queen of Cup energy. But somebody feels tested through all of this with the 8 of Swords. We've been knowing for months that something has to end. We've been knowing for months that something has to end. Totally. For this in the dark. Totally. For this in the darkness. You can't hide the sun with darkness unless there's an eclipse. Are we eclipsing the sun? Somebody here is eclipsing the energy that wants to renew, that wants to come about in a positive way. okay? This is what's meant to happen between two people. A marriage or something that's very similar to a marriage. But somebody has got the oh my God. Someone's got the 10 of swords over the sun. How is that going to work out? Or if this person is already married to someone else, how is that supposed to bring the sun away from one for the other to be? Five of Sorrows. Look at that. And I know it doesn't say sorrows, but that's what Spirit is calling them tonight. There's a lot of sorrow where this cross watcher is concerned. So much so that they cannot even contain the desire to come towards you, Libra. Knight of Wands. They wish they could talk to you. The Star. It's a give and take kind of card. Telling you this person wants to bridge the gap. They want to create a balance between you and them, Libra. You have the Ace of Coins with Queen of Coins. Interesting. I don't know why this energy is coming out together. Because you, Libra, are turning into the Empress. And we've been telling you that. We've been talking about that for at least a week. And then all through September and October, it was between the Emperor and the Empress. Look at that. What do you want? The universe is bringing you so many gifts. Some are gifts of the spirit. Some are gifts on the material physical plane. You are moving forward. You are going someplace you've never been before with a Chariot. And you're moving fast. You are moving fast. Your finances are improving. Whatever it is that you want is going to be provided to you. Page of Pentacles. Your money's growing. This almost makes me feel like they're playing chess. Like somebody's playing chess. Like trying to make the moves that they know that are going to supply them with what they need out of life. Because they want that victory. I think this is you, Libra. You're trying to make certain moves in your life to ensure victory. Because you want that change. You can taste the change. And you're waiting for that change. The Magician is coming out. And the Magician's telling you, this time, nothing is going to stop your finances from growing. Nothing. Protect your finances, because there's always someone ready to come in and destroy what you're making. So before they can do that, place your hedge of protection around your finances and the work of your hands. Everything you touch from the end of this year to early next year is going to grow with the Ace of the Wands there. But that doesn't mean you don't miss love. That doesn't mean you don't want someone to share it with. And someone to test you with a little tiny love to see if you're going to accept it or not. It's up to you, Libra, what you do or you don't accept it, okay? I cannot tell you what to do. I only am here as a guide. You have free will, therefore you can do whatever you feel you need to do for yourself, okay? Because everyone has to be mature enough to make their own decisions in life. I don't want people trying to tell me what to do in life, and I wouldn't want to do that to anybody else either. Put this away. We're going to pull out the tarot, the classic tarot as I call it. And we're going to see where our luck lies as Libras, as a collective right now. Okay? Okay? For the Libras in general, this is a general reading. We need to know where is our luck for this day, start of the weekend, Friday night. For Libras in general, please and thank you. Or even for the whole weekend. Let's see what's coming to us as a Libra whole, as a Libra collective. Please and thank you. Oh, here we go. Oh, Lord. All right, at the bottom of the deck, we have something a lot better. We have the World, which isn't bad at all. Judgment is being pronounced. Now, this is not going to be for all of you. It is a general reading. Judgment is being pronounced. There's going to be some tears shed. There's going to be some walking away. There's going to be some stormy weather for the hearts. Because there's a lot of lies that are coming out right now, which are going to make you super emotional at this time, Libra. So for those that are going through it, that are in a relationship, that relationship is trying to end, and it's not ending in a positive. It's ending with a bang, as if instead of fireworks, let's just say there's explosives going off, okay? That is yucky, but again, I'm only here to read the cards, guys. Energy is what it is, okay? All right, with this one, please and thank you. Is there any other message that you'd like to give to the Libra? I swear, that sounded like I said the same thing 3 different times. That was weird. Hi to everyone. Are there any other messages that you'd like to give the Libra before we go? With the collective, thank you. Oh, that was weird. My goodness. See that? Yeah, you got the 2 of Swords, my goodness. Somebody, if it's not a Libra, somebody close to the Libra is going through it. There's a lot of arguments. There's stalemates going on. Even time frames going on. So it's like, what I'm seeing is, even if you're fighting with somebody, there's nowhere for you to go. You're both still in the same house, so therefore, you're arguing, you just have to go, one person has to go that way and the other person goes to another room or something like that, because it's not time for this to be over yet. But meanwhile, it looks like somebody trying to make sneaky little plans. I know you can't see it very well, so I'm playing here. Page of Swords. Oh my goodness. Someone is planning, and plotting with the 7 of Swords, along with what? The 7, I'm sorry, not the 7 of Swords. The Page of Swords, along with the 7 of Cups. So while there's all of these dilemmas and these little explosions, have y'all ever seen those implosions that are set to buildings that have other surrounding buildings, and you know, they go off without a hitch? So the other buildings are not affected, only the building that was meant to implode upon itself. There's someone here, are explosions going off in that home environment. They're trying to bide their time with the Hangman here. But meanwhile, with the Page of Cups, I'm sorry, why do you guys giving me all these other things that we're not talking about? Stop that. Somebody is attempting to put their little 2 cents in. So can y'all fuck off, whoever that is? I don't have time for you right now. I'm doing tarot. So the Page of Swords is here to tell us they're going out scouting, even if it's on the internet. But somebody's going out scouting, looking for what they can do next and how they can ensure their plans, you know, as flawlessly as possible. While this is imploding, they're going to allow it to implode, because let's face it, sometimes we don't have a choice but to allow things to implode upon themselves. They're looking at the Libra. I told you. Even the other deck told you. They're looking at the Queen of Cups. Okay. They know that this tower is coming down, but they're hoping that that tower is going to bring them to the Libra. Oh, my ever-loving King and Queen of Cups. King and Queen of Cups. I just finished telling you in the other deck we were using. I just finished telling you, King and Queen of Cups is the ideal partnership. And that if this situation ever is to come back together again, will have to be in the King and Queen of Cups energy for it to work. So that tower is coming down, and I just said implosion. It's imploding upon itself. They know that. They know that so much so, this person's intelligent. They know that tower's coming down. They know it's exploding beyond repair. But meanwhile, they're using their time with the hangman, using their time to spot the situation and see how they can get out the best way possible. And that's why the Seven of Cups is coming in, because they're thinking and their little mind is churning and the plans are being made. Oh my gosh. And they want the Libra to welcome them in and give them another try. Oh Lord. Libra, this is your energy. Queen of Swords. So the Queen of Swords is what they're going to be met with, even though they want the Libra to be the King or the Queen of Cups, the loving, kind person that they normally have been. The Libra is going to be no nonsense cross watcher. If you're watching, you better know. Yeah, they also want to go to a nicer, calmer place too. But they are a no nonsense type of person now. You know, their normal side is coming out. They showed you a kid's glove, and you thought you knew the Libra well. You thought you knew the Libra to the point to where you took advantage of the Libra and you discounted the Libra's feelings and their love and the way that they love. They tend to give everything when they're in love. But you thought this was the way they were with everybody. No, they were like that with you because they were in love with you. I said were. They were in love with you. When you come back, cross watcher, you're going to want that Libra to give you the King or Queen type of energy again. You're going to be met with the common sense Libra, the Queen of Swords, which, hey, in a way, that's a lot better than the King of Swords. Because if you got King of Swords, I'd say run, Forrest, run. At least the Queen will be okay with listening to you, but she does want the truth from you. She's not going to want to just let you back into her life and go, oh my God, you're back. I knew it. You know, it's just not going to happen that way this time. It's just not. So just be forewarned, you're going to be met with a Libra that is going to be more dry, not as loving and pliable as normal. But it's not because they hate you, it's because they don't trust you. You know, they have their good eye and their bad eye on you, and you fucked all of that up. And no matter how many chances they gave you to prove them different, to prove them wrong, you took the chance and you fucked it all up and you pooped all over it. You know? There's a saying that dog lovers, I say dog lovers because some people that are dog lovers, they take them and they potty crate train them and they put them in with paper and whatnot into their little crate and they feed them in the same place to teach them where they're going to do their little business, if you know what I mean. But the term that came out of that is you don't poop where you eat. You don't poop where you eat. Okay? So if somebody is feeding you love, why are you going to poop all over that? And then you're going to go away and experience what it's like for you to have no love, fake people in your life. And then you want to come back because you finally realize, or you miss the Libra's kind of love towards you, and you expect them to say to you, oh, you pooped all over your love? Oh, I saved you a little tiny little smidgen of that love that had no poop on it. Here you go. Let's start all over again. No, the Libra's going to come as the Libra Queen of Swords and say, okay, when we were together, my feelings were, or I felt like XYZ was occurring. You didn't give of yourself. You wore a mask. You didn't participate in the relationship. I held it together. I felt like I gave all, you gave none. You gave 3%, and I gave 97. I cannot do that with you again, cross-watcher. You bring something tangible to the table, or we have to remain parted in our ways. And no harm, no foul. May God bless you. I have my ponytail up for work. May God bless you, but no. Lo siento. I can't do this anymore with you. And that's what you're going to be met with. So it's not hate you're going to be met with. It's the common sense Libra you're going to be met with. Okay? This one fell right out of my hands. What the heck? What did I just say? Judgment is being pronounced. And I just said that with the other deck too. I'm sorry, cross-watcher. You may not get what you want when you come towards Libra. Because the Libra wants you to bring something. Even this person has a coin in their hand to give to the Libra. If you come empty-handed, the Libra doesn't have anything for you. Okay? And when I say when you come empty-handed, I mean the Two of Wands, still indifferent. The Libra doesn't need your money. The Libra never needed your money. The person that needed your money was the gold digger hooked onto. That one is, you might as well just, here we go. Here we go. You want some more? Here you go. I made 2 holes just for you. Lady, put your mouth. I'm pretty sure after all these years of you tapping into my blood and bleeding me dry, that the marks fit. So what you thought the Libra was here to do to you, cross-watcher, which was take, because that's all you've been told, is the Libra is a witch. The Libra is no good. The Libra is a floozy. The Libra is a sleep-around person. No, those are things you were, unfortunately. The gold digger, no, that's the one you already had. The Libra just wanted to give you love. They actually were telling you, tap in. I'm sure the teeth marks fit. You can have what you need. This life-giving blood, you can have some. And that was tapped into their heart. They tried giving you their love, but you didn't want it. You didn't want it. Now you find yourself fighting for your life wherever you are. King of Coins. This is financial desires. You're trying to get out of this. See that? You see that? Whew. That's the 10 of Wands. You're trying to take yourself out of that heaviness because your finances are not the same. But you can't blame the Libra for that. Eight of Cups. Yeah, if you walk away, there isn't a guarantee that you're not going to have to be patient. There isn't a guarantee that you're going to make money right away or that you're going to recoup your finances from the change, which is the death, right away. It's probably not going to happen. I like to keep things real on this channel. I tell people, even if it's a general reading and you're not paying me for a reading, I tell you the truth. Justice. Justice is being pronounced. You walk away, you will leave some behind. But you know what you're gaining is peace of mind. Look at that. You look at that, walking towards happiness, joy, pleasure, long lasting. As above, so below. So let's talk about as above, so below with this magician. As above, so below. If you really do believe in God, whatever God has, shares with you as his child. As above, so below. As above, so below. Karma. What are you sending out? What do you send out? Because what you send out into the world and towards people, towards others, comes back to you. So, hey, cross-watcher, if indeed you've sent good things out into the world and towards Libra, then you should expect good things to come back to you. But if you have sent out nothing but bad things when you're angry with Libra, blaming Libra for things that were not their doing, and indeed in your hands, then yeah, of course you're going to be looking crazy like this and judgment is being pronounced on you. Of course. Because there is a God. And it's not Libra's doing. Blame, I wouldn't say blame, but if you're going to place blame, look towards Archangel Metatron. Look towards Archangel Michael. Look towards Archangel Gabriel, who talked to Source Jesus, who talks to God, one in the same, the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit, all in one Trinity, and then out their judgment. So Metatron, Archangel Michael, Archangel Gabriel, who is the voice of our dear God, are the ones that carry out the judgment. So again, God pronounces it, and our archangels, our beautiful protective archangels, said about delivering it. So if you've deserved it, you cannot blame the Libra collective for what you've done. Your life is a hot mess. Look at that. Your life is a hot mess. A choice that should have been made with the beautiful lover. Okay, the choice card, the lover's card, is in reverse. You refused to make that choice when you were faced with the choice. You could have had your complete happiness. As a matter of fact, I remember telling someone more than 2.5 years ago now, which only proves to me that I have long vision. My sight, where spirit is concerned, where that person is concerned, it did not come to pass till now. That was over 2.5 years ago. I literally advised the person, which probably thought I was all kinds of crazy. Your marriage is falling apart. The person is a gold digger. They're just with you for your money. Didn't listen. Start putting away money in a private account. Didn't listen. So you wouldn't be going through all of this, losing your money, if you had listened. But hardly ever do we have people who are mature enough to trust spiritual belief that you cannot see. Trust what you cannot see with your eyes. Trust only in faith that the person is not telling you these things because they're trying to ruin a marriage for you, or they're trying to get you out of a marriage. They're trying to give you this information at a time to assist you and guide you, making positive choices for yourself so you don't end up screwed up the asshole. But you don't listen, so now you're being screwed up the asshole, and now you want to blame the Libra. Libra had nothing to do with that shit. That was all you, buddy. And now you're in the energy of the Knight of Coins, money moving super soul. I'm telling you, you're killing me, Smalls. You're killing me, Smalls. People with reading, and I gave you that information over 2.5 years ago, almost at the beginning of and you never took me serious. You always thought I was lying. You thought I was trying to manipulate. You always thought I wanted things my way, but you never, ever, ever, ever listened to reason. So you're in your business, you're in your problem. That's on you. That's on you. Don't blame me, Argentina. No use crying now. Okay, the Archangel Oracle cards. Let's see if I can actually see them to tell you what they say, okay? I just want one, Spirit. Just one. Please and thank you. Because our archangels are here to protect us, but they're also here to carry out the vengeance of God. Hi, is it Mavic? Hi, how are you? Victory! Victory for our Libra. Archangel Sandifon. Your prayers have been heard and answered. Have faith. What did I say? What did I say? You gotta have faith. Just because somebody's telling you something good and you don't believe them or trust them, that doesn't mean they don't have your greater good in the forefront of their heart and mind. It just means you don't like hearing the truth. I know I don't like hearing the truth sometimes. Truth hurts. What do you mean my marriage is gonna fall apart? How dare you? What do you mean? I am in love with my wife. Okay. All right. I didn't say you were in love with your wife, dude. I said she's not in love with you. Duh. Difference. Check yourself before you wreck yourself. I'm telling you, she's not in love with you. She hasn't been for a while. It's I don't love you, but I don't want you to be with anybody else kind of situation. And a fool and his money is so hearted. You are not supposed to leave, much less leave with your money. I love your little emojis. I have an iPhone. I don't have those emojis, so I'm so jelly right now. Anything else, Spirit, that you'd like to tell our Libra Collective? Ooh, before I go, because I got to eat my clam chowder. I bought myself some hot clam chowder. The first of the season, because it's fall right now here in New Hampshire. And New Hampshire, here in America. Oh, by the way, before I finish, thank you so much to those that are in India that watch me. I so appreciate you. Those that are in the UK, thank you so much for watching me. I appreciate you more than you know. Those that are in Canada, love you so much. And of course, I love my fellow Americans. But I'm just, tickled. And that one person from Brazil like a month ago, that was just awesome. Isn't it awesome what technology can do for us? Brothers and sisters, we're all over the place, yet we're all together as well. Anything else? Ooh, baby. All right. Somebody is not having it. So bored out of their skull. Bored. Okay. All right. In the upright, your career is golden. It came in reverse. Somebody's having financial difficulties. As such, they're having them to the point of a mental breakdown. They need rest. Need rest. Need rest. Need rest. There's a lot of hurt feelings with the Five of Cups. They feel left out of a family unit or of a situation. Of course, what do? It's the same thing. The Five of Cups is the same thing as a glass half empty or a glass half full. So obviously with hurt feelings and whatnot and all these other horrendous cards that came out, this person is not having a happy time right now. I'm not going to say geography means the world of a difference, okay? But a person does. Even if you made a vow to, for example, what if you grow apart? What if you grow, mature, or you expand your horizons? You're the kind of person that likes certain things. The other person doesn't like doing any of that. They're okay with eating bonbons all day long and doing absolutely nothing. Or maybe one of them is a very extravagant person, likes shopping and spending all the money, and the other one works really hard and works on the budget really hard in order to ensure we all have what we need in the family. Those are extremes, right? So, man, even if you love somebody, it wears on you. Or let's say one is so bubbly and positive all the time. The other one is a sourpuss, never happy, never content, and a bottomless pit. You can never, ever expect that they have a smile on for more than, 20 minutes a day, right? It would be difficult to live with that kind of person. Or let's take the one that's always so angry. You don't even know what they're angry about, but they're always angry and fighting. They always find fault in whatever you do. Never, ever do they give you any compliments unless you're giving them something they want. And other than that, they're always putting you down, cutting you down. I don't know. Call me crazy, but the God that I'm connected to doesn't want you to be with people like that to bring you down. It doesn't expect you to keep a covenant with people that are like that. How many covenants did he break with people when they were not doing the right thing in the Bible? Even with Israel at one time. That's what your Bible says, Christians. He divorced Israel. Yes, he did. Oh, yes, he did. Anyway, this has been our reading for today. And for those that are ascending like I am, I'm saying much less fever. I feel like I do. I don't have the flu. I feel like I do. I feel so run down. I bought fruit and some clam chowder. And that's what I'm going to eat tonight for my dinner. Light, because I feel like I need to just recoup. And I think that today and tomorrow is probably going to feel the same. So I'm going to try my best to rest. And I advise you to do that. Don't do what I'm doing. Drinking soda. That's why it's still full, because I don't really want it. Drink a lot of water. Douse yourself with vitamin C. No, I'm not a doctor. I'm just advising you to do this. If you're going through ascension, do things to raise your immune system is what I'm saying. And rest. If you feel like sleeping, oh, by golly, sleep. Because I'm telling you, this ascension this time around, I have felt bad before, but literally my whole crown chakra, I feel like I got half a cap on my head, over my forehead and over my crown, and I feel like I'm being suppressed from raising my head. And it's not witchcraft, I promise you. I know the difference by now when people are trying to send me nasty stuff. This is all God, and it's not meant to harm me. It's that your body has to get adjusted to the new vibrational energies coming through you. If that makes sense to lay people that don't know about us. Anyway, I got my nails did. He cut them too short, but that's okay. They grew so fast this time. They grew so fast. I told him, you made me only half sexy. I said, don't do that again. He was like, okay, next time I don't cut. I said, okay. But I love my nails. I've never been happier. Okay, I've been happier, but the last 2 years I wasn't happy. Just couldn't have nails. Now I do. Anyway, you know, one step at a time. Whatever small victories you have in life, celebrate them. For some, it's buying a brand new dress and looking drop dead gorgeous. For others, it's, I don't know how much you can bench press, right? Each mind is their own world. I love you guys, and I hope you got something. I hope you gleamed some kind of gold nuggets out of this conversation, out of this tarot tonight. And I'm so grateful for you stopping by. Thank you so much. Love and light to you. Have a beautiful weekend if I don't see you in the next coming days. And for those that do, well, then I'll see you tomorrow. Toodles.